Hey everyone, so I wanted to do a product review from the E.L.F. products that I had bought to kind of tell you guys how I like them. And I also wanted to do a little mini haul on blush that I have gotten, and then a few of my favorite products that I've been using lately. So I wanted to kind of go over those things that I got. So I'll start with my the blush, the kind of blush haul that I've, stuff that I've gotten. But it's actually the from the Forever 21 line. It's called Love and Beauty, and this color is Candid Coral. So I've been like super into corals lately. Looks just like that. And the light kind of washes it out a little bit, but it is kind of a lighter coral. And I like this for more what is that, natural days, like something I don't want to do like a whole lot of makeup, but it just kind of gives me a little bit of color to the cheeks. This is a really good color for that. So it might be pretty for lighter skin colors as well, because it'll kind of show up a little bit more. The next one is by Wet n Wild. This one is called Berry Shimmer. Looks just like that. This has so much pigment in it. I don't want to have a shadow here. So it's very pretty. It has so much pigment in it. And this is like a very strong coral. So this gives you like a lot of color. Yeah, this is the coral one, and I just got this maybe like a week ago, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty on. But I am like a sucker for blushes, so this next one is from Icing. I didn't even know Icing even had makeup, but I've never gone there to get makeup, but I went in there. Oh, I'm in love with this blush. So I'll just kind of show you. But when you kind of see how there's sparkles in there, this is literally how it looks. So in this little area right here, I've kind of already done like a little swatch test, like right in the little middle part. But this color is beyond gorgeous. There's like so much shimmer in it, and I kind of love this because a lot of my blushes are more matte, and so I don't really have a really pretty blush that, and it's not shimmer. It's like more like sparkle. It's so pretty. It's like a really pretty spring/summer color. So I'm super excited to wear that on my cheeks. Yeah, it's so pretty. So I can't wait to wear that. And I actually did buy this E.L.F. product. It's kind of dirty already. And it's the contouring, but it's that contour and contouring blush palette, contouring and blush palette. So there's like a bronzer color here, a bronzer color here, and a more coral, like a lighter coral here. So yeah, I love this coral color. It's kind of too light for my cheeks. It doesn't really show up that much. So I have a matte color that I like to wear with it, and this is not part of my haul, but I just wanted to tell you guys about it. And it's actually, I've already kind of reached pan on it, but this one is called Ambering Rose by MAC, and it's more of like a darker kind of corally color. It's not part of my haul, but I just wanted to show you. But usually what I do is I'll put that on first, and then I'll do where is it? The lighter color here on top, because it'll kind of tone it down, but it'll kind of give it like a nice glow. So I love that. Those are my 4 blushes that are more corally blushes, and coral is so, honestly, it's so in for spring right now. I'm just like in love with it. So I wanted to do a product review real quick on some of the E.L.F. products that I have gotten, and honestly, there's a couple of products I haven't even gotten to use yet because for instance, like the foundation, and I think this color is an almond. Yeah, the foundation in almond and the powder in almond that I have are too dark, so I can't really give a product or a product review on that until summer when I get a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna keep that probably until summer, which is like a few more months. So it should last until then. So the things I have used that I really love are these. I can't find my other one here. Here it goes. Excuse me. Are these 3 shimmering whips that I have. This color is in, you know what, I don't even have the colors because the colors are on the box. That's the only thing, so you can't really tell. I know this one is Spotlight. This one is Camellia, and this one I think is Golden Peach, I believe. I'm not quite sure exactly what the name is for this. But these are so pretty. I love wearing them. I tried mixing them in with my foundation. You know, it doesn't really, I mean, it kind of dilutes the coverage a little bit, so I don't really know if I like doing it as that. But I love to wear them as highlighters, like right here. So these are a really good product. And I was watching reviews on these before, and somebody was saying that they dry kind of fast. You kind of have to apply it fast and make sure that it's where you want it, so it'll, you know, it'll look okay. And that is true. Not that they dry fast, but if you don't spread them around quick enough, it'll kind of set right there. And if you try to smooth it, it'll kind of mess with the makeup a little bit. So you do need to kind of, you know, if you're going to pat it on with your finger or use a brush or whatever, you do kind of have to do it kind of quicker so that it kind of, you know, sets where you want it. So I love these, and they were only like $1 each, maybe $1 each, or maybe $3. It was either $1 each or $3 each. But either way, I mean, that's still an awesome price. So I love those. I wanted to do a product review on this, which one end is a concealer, and the light's kind of diluting it a little bit, the color, or not diluting it, but I can't think of that. Anyways, it looks kind of lighter on camera. So like one end is like a highlight, and the other end is a concealer. So to me, it doesn't really do anything for me. The concealer is a little like thin. It's not as, you know, give me like, you know, heavier coverage, which I don't really need heavier coverage. I don't do it on my face. I'm really skeptical on doing like cheaper products on my face, like the concealer on my face. I'll do it like under my eye, because of course I don't really break out under my eye, but my cheeks, I'm really prone to breakouts on my cheeks, so I have to kind of be careful what I put on my cheeks. So I've only used it under my eyes, and it's not really just one of those, you know, it doesn't really do anything. It really doesn't. Like if I don't wear any concealer, like today literally, I'm not wearing any concealer in my eyes, and I'm not one of those who need concealer, but if I'm doing more of like a like, you know, dramatic look or something, then I will do a concealer. But the highlighter, literally, it's kind of watery. It doesn't really do that much. I just kind of like to use whatever I use for a highlighter. So that's that. And then I also do have this E.L.F. concealer palette as well, with the 4 kind of different colors. The complete coverage concealer kit, I guess. And it looks like that. And this is okay. I've been using it. It does give you, because it's a cream, it does give you more coverage than the liquid concealer that I just showed you, which is this one. So I do like it. It's okay. Again, it's not like the best concealer, but it does the job. So that's good. So, and there's one more thing I wanted to do, which is this E.L.F. E.L.F. primer. Here goes the lid to it. This E.L.F. primer. So it looks like there's a lot in here, right? Like, and I'm pretty sure if you guys can see it, you know, I already knew the product was pretty much just in this wider part of the tube, right? You should be all the way down in there. I got this about 3 weeks to a month ago, and it's already gone. Usually when you have products, you think it should last you about 2 months or so, and it only lasted me for a little bit less than a month, and I was just really disappointed. Like, there wasn't a lot of product in there. I don't know if maybe I have like you know, I don't even know, a bad one or something. Maybe it didn't put a lot of product in the one that I got sent. I don't know. Or if that's just, you know, what it does. I'm trying to see what the ounces say on here. It says 0.49 ounces. So it just doesn't give you a lot of product. But I love the product overall. It does the job, and it feels so smooth and silky. And I always do this before I do a foundation. And I've realized if I do not do a foundation, or excuse me, a primer, my foundation doesn't feel the same. And even throughout the day, my skin just doesn't feel as, you know, smooth and silky throughout the day. So I do want to go over the products, my top 3 products that I've been using that I'm like absolutely in love with. Yeah, so I have to let you guys know. And these are drugstore products. I like to, you know, I've actually been using a lot of drugstore products, and I've had a lot of people comment and say that they like that I'm using like cheaper products so they could go to the store and purchase it, purchase it themselves, versus like MAC, Lancome, Dior, because those are really higher end products, and I would love to go there and buy those products, but not everybody can afford those. So I'd like to tell, my clients at work, or even people, here on YouTube, I like to say it's not really about, sometimes it is about the quality of makeup, but makeup is usually too about application. Like, how do you apply it? Like, for foundations, like, what do you use to apply it? What kind of coverage is it giving you? What tools do you have? Same with eyeshadows. Like, again, sometimes it is about the product, depending on what kind of smoky eye you're going to do, whatever. But it's all about application. Like, how do you apply it and how does it work for you? And really, for me, drugstore products work great for me. I never have problems with drugstore products. So the first product I've been using is this E.L.F. liquid liner. Like this. And the main thing I love about this, I'm actually using it today. I kind of did more of like a winged liner. My mind's kind of blank today, but I love the tip on this brush. It's more of like a harder, I don't know if you kind of see it, but it's more of like a harder tip. So when you do your eyeliner, it's not like a flimsy brush, so it's kind of harder to get that straight line. It gives you it's a really easy tool to get that really nice kind of straight line. The next product I've been using is this Dream Matte Mousse foundation. So I bought 2 of them. I think I told you guys in one of my last videos. It looks kind of like this. It's like a mousse foundation. I've been using to apply it. Where is it? I've been using this this E.L.F. stipple brush, and it gives me really good coverage. I'm wearing it today. Oh my gosh, I love this foundation. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I just bought it on clearance for like $2-3, and it just does the job 100%. I love it. It really does the job. And even I've noticed even throughout the day, when I wear it throughout the day, it doesn't transfer. It doesn't seem to cake up, or when it oxidizes, it doesn't seem to get darker. So it does the job, and I love it. It's been working really well for me, and it feels really silky and smooth. And my last product I love is this Color Stay lip stain. So one side is a lip stain, and the other side is the lip balm that you put on top. So I love wearing this when I go to work, because when I go to work, I can't always stop whatever somebody's makeup and then apply more lipstick, or on a break apply more lipstick or whatever. And this literally, when they say like an 8-hour wear, it's an 8-hour wear. It lasts me until I come home and take it off. It works really well, and I love the color. And does it say a color on here? I don't know if this one even says a color. It doesn't say a color. The color must have been on the, oh wait, maybe it does. I think it says 725 is the color. But it's like a red, like a dark coral, orangey, reddish color, like an orange red color. It's so pretty on. So I hope you guys enjoy. Comment below, tell me what you guys think, if you guys have those products, if you use them, and if they work for you. So I'd love to hear from you guys. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.